Ezekiel's vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is one of the most captivating and mysterious stories in the Bible. Imagine a vast, barren valley filled with dry, lifeless bones. This haunting image was revealed to the prophet Ezekiel in a dream. The vision begins with Ezekiel being transported by the Spirit of the Lord to this desolate valley, where he is surrounded by countless dry bones. These bones symbolize the house of Israel, a nation that felt abandoned and helpless during their exile in Babylon. The bones were scattered and lifeless, representing the despair and lost hope of the Israelites, who were yearning for deliverance and restoration. This vision is not just a dramatic scene from the Bible. It is a powerful metaphor for transformation and renewal. It speaks to anyone who has ever felt lost or hopeless, showing that even the most desolate situations can be revived and restored. The vision's message transcends time, offering hope and assurance that renewal is always possible. As Ezekiel observes the valley, he is asked by God, "Can these bones live?" This question sets the stage for a miraculous transformation that not only brings life back to the dry bones, but also symbolizes the revival of a nation. This compelling story draws us in, promising a deeper understanding of faith, resilience, and the power of divine intervention. Ezekiel's vision holds profound importance not just for biblical scholars, but for anyone seeking deeper spiritual insights. Understanding this vision is crucial because it encapsulates a message of hope and revival that is as relevant today as it was centuries ago. In a world where people often face personal valleys filled with despair and challenges, this vision serves as a reminder that renewal is always within reach. The stakes are high because misinterpreting or overlooking the essence of this vision could lead to missing out on its transformative power. It offers a profound lesson that even in the darkest moments, there is potential for rebirth and renewal. Ezekiel's vision is a metaphor for overcoming adversity and finding strength in divine promises. It is about recognizing that the breath of life, symbolizing God's Spirit, can revive and rejuvenate any situation. By understanding the depth of this vision, individuals can draw strength from its message, finding encouragement to face their own challenges with renewed faith. The story of the dry bones is not merely about physical revival. It is about spiritual awakening and the realization that no situation is beyond hope. This vision challenges us to look beyond appearances and believe in the power of transformation that lies within every difficulty. Understanding its stakes allows us to embrace the message of hope and apply it to our own lives, fostering a deeper connection with our spiritual journey. To fully appreciate the vision of the Valley of Dry Bones, it is important to understand the context in which Ezekiel delivered his prophecies. Ezekiel was a prophet during a tumultuous period in Israel's history, living in exile in Babylon along with many other Israelites. The Babylonian exile was a time of great despair and uncertainty for the Israelites, as they were forcibly removed from their homeland and faced the destruction of Jerusalem and its temple. This backdrop of loss and longing set the stage for Ezekiel's powerful messages of hope and restoration. Ezekiel was called to be a prophet at the age of 30, and his prophecies are characterized by vivid imagery and symbolic acts. He was tasked with delivering messages from God to a people who felt abandoned and hopeless. Despite the dire circumstances, Ezekiel's prophecies were filled with promises of restoration and renewal. He used powerful symbols and visions to convey God's message, urging the Israelites to remain faithful and hopeful for the future. The vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is one of Ezekiel's most famous prophecies, illustrating the promise of new life and the restoration of a nation. It reflects the central theme of his prophecies, that God has the power to bring life and hope to even the most desolate situations. Understanding this context helps us grasp the significance of Ezekiel's vision and the powerful message it conveys about faith, resilience, and divine intervention. Ezekiel's vision begins with a dramatic encounter in the Valley of Dry Bones, a scene that is both haunting and full of potential. In this vision, Ezekiel is led by the Spirit of the Lord to a valley filled with dry, scattered bones. The valley is vast and silent, emphasizing the lifelessness and desolation that surrounds him. As Ezekiel walks among the bones, he is struck by the sheer number and the dryness, symbolizing the complete despair and hopelessness of the Israelites. These bones represent people who have lost their way, feeling abandoned and lifeless in their exile. In the vision, God asks Ezekiel a profound question. Can these bones live? This question challenges Ezekiel's faith and understanding, prompting him to consider the possibilities of divine intervention and renewal. The vision unfolds with God instructed Ezekiel to prophesy over the bones, commanding them to hear the word of the Lord. As Ezekiel obeys, an extraordinary transformation begins to take place. The bones start to come together, forming skeletons, and then are covered with tendons, flesh, and skin. Yet, even after this miraculous assembly, there is no life in them until Ezekiel calls upon the breath of God. The breath enters the bodies, bringing them to life as a vast army. This powerful imagery illustrates the theme of resurrection and the belief that with God's Spirit, even the most desolate and hopeless situations can be revived. It is a profound testament to the transformative power of faith and the possibility of renewal against all odds. The vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is rich with symbolism, offering deep insights into the spiritual journey and the power of divine intervention. The dry bones themselves represent the house of Israel, a nation that felt spiritually dead and abandoned during their exile in Babylon. The desolate valley symbolizes the state of hopelessness and despair that had engulfed the Israelites, who were yearning for a return to their homeland and a renewal of their covenant with God. This imagery is not only about physical revival, but also about spiritual rejuvenation and the promise of restoration. The process of the bones coming together and being covered with flesh represents the gradual restoration of the Israelites as a nation. It signifies the hope that even in the darkest times, renewal is possible through faith and divine intervention. The breath entering the bodies symbolizes the Spirit of God, which is the true source of life and transformation. This aspect of the vision highlights the belief that true revival and renewal can only occur through a connection with the divine. It serves as a reminder that, regardless of how hopeless a situation may seem, the power of God can bring about profound change and revival. This symbolism extends beyond the Israelites, offering a universal message of hope and the potential for transformation in the face of adversity. In Ezekiel's vision, the breath of life is a pivotal element that transforms the lifeless bodies into a living, breathing army. This breath is not just a physical act of breathing. It represents the Spirit of God, the ultimate source of life and vitality. The significance of the breath of life lies in its ability to bring about true and lasting transformation. It highlights the belief that without the Spirit of God, there can be no real revival or renewal, no matter how complete the physical restoration may appear. The breath of life in this vision underscores the importance of spiritual awakening and the power of divine intervention in restoring life and hope. It serves as a metaphor for the spiritual rejuvenation that is possible when individuals or communities reconnect with their spiritual essence and the divine. The act of breathing life into the dry bones is a testament to the transformative power of faith and the potential for renewal that exists even in the most desolate circumstances. This aspect of the vision encourages believers to seek a deeper connection with the divine, understanding that true life and vitality come from the Spirit of God. It is a powerful reminder that, regardless of how hopeless or lifeless a situation may seem, the breath of God can bring about profound change and renewal, offering hope and assurance to all who believe. Ezekiel's vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is a profound source of spiritual lessons that resonate deeply with believers. One of the most significant lessons is the power of faith in the face of hopelessness. The vision illustrates that no situation is beyond redemption, highlighting that even the most desolate circumstances can be transformed through divine intervention. This encourages individuals to maintain faith and hope, trusting that renewal and change are always possible with God's guidance. Another important lesson is the necessity of spiritual awakening and renewal. The dry bones represent a state of spiritual stagnation, reminding us that spiritual vitality is essential for a fulfilling life. This vision teaches that reconnecting with our spiritual essence and aligning ourselves with divine will can lead to profound personal transformation. It emphasizes the importance of seeking spiritual growth and embracing the opportunities for renewal that arise from challenging situations. Additionally, the vision underscores the role of community and collective revival, illustrating that individual renewal can lead to the transformation of entire communities. These lessons encourage believers to seek personal and communal growth, fostering a deeper connection with the divine. Prophecy plays a central role in Ezekiel's vision, serving as a catalyst for the revival and renewal of the dry bones. Through his prophetic words, Ezekiel is able to initiate the transformation process, demonstrating the power of divine messages to bring about change. This highlights the significance of prophecy as a tool for spiritual renewal and guidance. Prophets like Ezekiel serve as intermediaries between God and the people, delivering messages that inspire hope and encourage transformation. In the context of the vision, Ezekiel's prophecy is a reminder that divine guidance is always available to those who seek it. It illustrates that God's messages can provide the clarity and direction needed to overcome challenges and achieve spiritual growth. The role of prophecy in this vision emphasizes the importance of being open to divine guidance and understanding the potential it holds for bringing about positive change. It encourages individuals to listen for God's messages in their own lives, recognizing that these insights can be powerful tools for personal and spiritual development. Ezekiel's vision of the Valley of Dry Bones continues to hold relevance for modern audiences, offering timeless insights that can be applied to contemporary life. In a world often filled with uncertainty and challenges, the vision serves as a reminder of the power of hope and renewal. It encourages individuals to look beyond current difficulties, trusting in the possibility of transformation and growth. The vision's message of spiritual rejuvenation is particularly relevant today, as people seek ways to reconnect with their spiritual essence and find meaning in their lives. In modern contexts, the vision inspires individuals to embrace change and pursue personal growth. It encourages a proactive approach to spiritual development, urging people to seek opportunities for renewal and transformation. The vision also highlights the importance of community and collective action, reminding us that personal growth can contribute to broader societal change. By applying the lessons of Ezekiel's vision, individuals can foster a deeper connection with their spirituality, finding strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Ezekiel's vision of the Valley of Dry Bones is a powerful testament to the themes of hope, renewal, and transformation. Through vivid imagery and profound symbolism, the vision conveys the message that no situation is beyond the reach of divine intervention. It encourages believers to maintain faith and trust in the power of God's Spirit to bring about profound change, even in the most desolate circumstances. The lessons drawn from this vision serve as a source of inspiration and guidance, offering insights into the importance of spiritual awakening and the role of prophecy in fostering renewal. As we reflect on Ezekiel's vision, we are reminded of the potential for personal and spiritual growth that lies within each of us. The vision challenges us to embrace the possibilities of transformation, encouraging us to seek deeper connections with the divine and to remain open to the guidance that prophecy can offer. By applying these lessons to our own lives, we can find hope and resilience in the face of adversity, fostering a greater understanding of our spiritual journey and the role we play in the broader tapestry of life. Through faith and trust in divine promises, we can navigate the valleys of our lives, knowing that renewal and transformation are always within reach.